Hello, my name is Steve Stevens and I'm speaking to you from the Durham Centre for Education. Two colleagues of mine have been talking to me about the best ways to get an A star at DT and psychology, and so I thought I would show you this way of using one project to get an A star in both subjects. Now, the DT teacher actually advised me that if I wanted to get an A star in DT, I should choose a simple project, a project that I was interested in and one that I would find useful. So I decided that I would make a pack of cards. So I was advised to get a large sheet of paper and draw the shape of the card very lightly in light pencil around everything, and then cut them out with a pair of nail scissors. Now you can see from my thumb that in fact cutting out card with nail scissors is quite dangerous, so do take care. If necessary, make sure there's an adult in the room. And then when you've finished, you're left with a pack of cards. Unfortunately, because you've just cut it out of card, there's nothing on the card. So I was talking to the DT teacher and saying, how do you print or make the design? Should I do it in felt tip pen? Should I try and actually make a lino cut? And the psychology teachers happened to be passing, and he said, well, what you could do, Steve, is you could hypnotise the viewer into believing that the cards were printed, and that way you could save the ink and the effort. So I thought about it and considered that this was a good idea. So he told me that all you have to do is tell people to look into your eyes deeply, and as they look into your eyes you tell them what you want them to see. So if I name a card, say the Three of Hearts, then as I pull a card at random out of the pack, if I've hypnotised people properly, they should be able to see the Three of Hearts. Now, of course, he didn't tell me this, and I don't know whether this is going to work on the internet. So if you can't see anything, I'm sorry, it's because the internet is affecting my hypnotic powers. Let me just carry on and explain what else is going on. He said, of course, if they see the Three of Hearts, that's great. They won't see a back to the card because you haven't told them to see the back. So what you do is you say, right, now imagine the back of the cards, and then you rub it on your back like this, and by doing so people should be able to see the back of the playing cards. Now I said to him, but look, that's just one card. Is anyone going to be interested in seeing one card? He said, but all you have to do now is flick through the cards, and if you've hypnotised people properly, and again, if I'm afraid you can't see anything, it must be because of the internet. If you've done it properly, then people should be able to see that you have a complete set of cards that's printed on both sides. Shall I flick through it again? Again, I'm terribly sorry. If you can't see it, it must be because of the internet. Now, I said, that's very interesting and very good. Would it be possible to play cards with this deck? And he said, well, probably not, because people can only see while they're hypnotised. The minute they lose concentration, they no longer see what you want them to see. The first thing that they will forget is what the back looks like. Well, that's a bit of a nuisance. And then once they've forgotten the back, they'll forget what the front looks like. And then you will be left once more with a blank set of cards. So maybe my combined DT and psychology project will get you an A star. Actually, probably. The best way of getting an A star at DT and psychology is just to work hard and revise. Okay.